Hello everybody, my name's Nicola and welcome back to my channel. This is the Food Cottage where we talk all things money to help you on your financial journey. Today's video is my budget with me for May, so don't forget to like and subscribe and let's get started. And I can't believe I'm doing another budget with me already. It feels like I don't really know what's happening lately to time. But we'll keep on going. May's quite a busy month I feel in the UK. We've got 2 bank holidays, one being today when this is going up and the King's coronation, and then there's the half-term holidays at the end of the month, so it feels like it's quite a busy month, and sometimes that's a good thing, but you know, when you're working on a budget it's not quite a good thing. But anyway, let's get into the numbers, let's get started. So aims this month, I guess that the main part is to enjoy the time off, because we've got more time together than normal this month. So I'm hoping to enjoy the time off with my children. There's not much else in that other, because I'm going to put my no spender here obviously. Oh, and this is my budget planner. You know, if you've watched these before you'll know I say this every time. I use this week in, week out. It's my own. I have it on my Etsy store if you want to have a look. But I think it's such a useful tool to have that visual representation of your budget and writing things out and having to be accountable actually. I'm on month 3 because I've used the other 2. And tomorrow's video, like an extra one I suppose, is I'm going to share with you how I end the month in the budget planner. So I've got April's budget finished and I'm going to show you the end result once you've used it for a month if you're interested in that. So don't forget to come back tomorrow. But yeah, one-off expenses this month, so obviously there's the bank holidays times 2. And then at the end of the month there's the half-term holidays. But that is like the end of the month, so we'll see. No spend day aim. Bearing in mind we're off a bit more regularly, but then I still don't have any money. I'm going to put 20 for the no spend day aim and see how we get on there. But it's mindful of, I don't want us to just sit inside even if we're off, but at the same time if I don't have any money I can't spend it on things. So moving on to the budget. So when I did this last month, there were quite a few comments on how certain categories in this were kind of more than maybe they should be if you looked at it as a percentage, and I will talk about those as we go along. So food budget, I'm so conscious of the fact that I want my children to eat healthy and have lots of fruit and veg and kind of fresh stuff, and with that comes a cost, doesn't it? And I'm well aware of that, and I'm quite happy to not have that so that they get that. But at the same time, and also I feel like food prices are going up again, so I think I'm going to put £140 as the food budget. And hopefully that will be enough for now. My freezer's also getting run down quite a lot, so before I kind of had more of a stash of meals in there, but at the moment it's getting run down quite a bit. Petrol, so my lovely dad has given me some money for petrol to help out with the budget. He knows how tight things are at the moment. That being said, how much did I use for petrol last month? I'm just going to check because sometimes it helps to look at the month beforehand. Last month I put petrol at £150. I think I'm going to put it the same even though my dad has given me some money for petrol. He's given me enough for like to fill it up once, bless him. But I'm going to leave it at £150 because we're off more often and then it's the half-term holidays at the end of the month. It probably means I'll be using more petrol than normal anyway. So we'll see. Household stuff, so a thank you to some very kind, amazing individuals who have bought things off my Amazon wish list. I don't think I need a lot in household this month. I think I might put that at £10, like just in case. And the same goes with cats. So honestly, the amount of people that have bought me a virtual coffee and or purchased things off my wish list, I cannot tell you how grateful I am that people are willing to do that for me. And one of the categories which has helped the most is that on my wish list I'd put cat food, so I'd put wet food and dry food on there. And people have bought both. And so it just takes the pressure off being able, I've got 2 cats, and it takes the pressure off being able to feed them, which sounds awful. And obviously I don't want to be in the position where I'm struggling to buy their cat food, but I was at one point. But thankfully to some very kind individuals, and even the people who sit and watch the adverts for slightly longer so that I get pennies more in the YouTube advert, all of that together helps me with my budgeting, so thank you if that's one of you. For the cats, I don't think I actually need any for this month. I think I will be able to stretch what I've got out, so I'm going to put 0 for the cats. Children is going to be £20. We don't have a lot on this month. It's quite, until the end of the month when it's the holidays, they haven't got any birthday invitations for a change, and that makes a change with my two. Or we've not got lots of extra things planned, so I think £20 for that. Because the school holidays should be a sinking fund, although I have a feeling there's nothing in there at the moment. We'll have to see, but I'm going to put £20 for now. And then eating out, I'm just going to put £10. And I'll be honest, that's mainly just as a, it's there if I need it or want it. That's definitely one actually, so it's there if I want it, but I don't have to use it, and £10 doesn't go very far when there's 3 of us anyway. So that all adds up to £330. Now, bearing in mind, if I again look at last month's is 390, so I've managed to get that slightly further down. And if I zoom back out again, as if by magic, I'm not going to put anything else in the sinking funds, dairy payments, investments, so nothing else, because I don't really see the point at this stage. So if I turn over, the next page here are bills, the bills tracker and the sinking funds, again not filling those in. So the no spend day tracker, I love the stars, is going to be 20. I have this as just an individual like downloadable thing on my Etsy store as well. If you just want the no spend day tracker, I've got a star one and a heart one design if you want to have a look at those. I love tracking these. 20, is that doable? That gives me 11 spend days in the month, in theory, yes. We'll see how that goes. And then obviously I can't fill in the rest of this as of yet because we're not there yet. But I kind of maybe want to make May a no spend month as well. Although, to be fair, I haven't got any money, so maybe it's going to be a no spend month whether I want it to be one or not. The joys of being an adult. Extra income, to be fair, no, I'm not going to say it. I say it every time I've got things to do, but it's finding the time. Save. I'm not going to put anything in there for now. It would be great if I could put even just a really tiny bit in my emergency fund, because it's, well, pretty much non-existent now. That would be good. However, I'm not going to set myself up with an aim to then fail, because at the moment I need to focus on things that are going well rather than the things that I can't achieve at the moment, because things are very precarious at the moment again. And then these planners come in months of 3, so that's the last month, and of course I'll do that at the end. And like I said, tomorrow's video I'm going to share with you this for April, so it's month 2 in this, and I'm going to share with you the numbers and how to kind of do the reflection thing. But that is my budget for May. I can't believe we're in May already. But there we go. So how is your budget looking for May? How are your categories going? Are we finding it okay? I'm finding having different sinking funds for different things, more things than I've ever had before, useful. I think I'm going to put in, because another expense I've had this month, as in April, is being the dentist. I think I'm going to add in the medical one as well, and that can cover things like the dentist, opticians, all that kind of stuff. So that's yet another sinking fund. But then again, at the same time, I'm like, but I haven't got enough money to put in the ones I already have, so do I really want to add another one in? How do people do this? But there we go. We are still persevering, we are still plodding on, and we are going to get there in some shape or form. So that is my budget for May 2023. So yes, let me know down below how yours is looking. What are you worried about? Are you worried about anything? Is there anything that you are really looking forward to in the next month? Let me know down in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon.